Hello, welcome to part 2. So we have Unity open. This is the Akito that I made last time. Let's just hide that. Okay, and then let's drag an position 0, 0, 0. Okay, now she's chilling. Let's get rid of this camera because it's kind of annoying. Okay, so now that we have her, we're going to click. First things first, go to model, make sure read write is checked and blend shape normals are on import. Always do that for every single avatar you make, not just this one. Materials, I like to do legacy because that's how it's always been for me. Rig, humanoid, apply, configure. So the shoulders are not attached, so let's do left shoulder, right shoulder, head, the neck, it's not attached, so let's do neck. All the fingers are fucked up, so let's go to pose, sample bind pose, and done. Apply. There we go. So that's the end of that. Let me just push all those into materials. Okay, and now that we're in materials, you can do whatever you want for these. I'm just gonna copy my settings from Poyomi just to make it look nice. So I'll just copy that. Poyomi, tune. This is going to be cursed for a second. There we go. And then let's copy the properties for that. Paste. Oh god, that's terrifying. Get rid of that now. That was not very pleasant. There we go. Okay, so now the shading looks just the way I like it. Okay, so the way we want to do this is, if I look at my Akito, when we get to the lip sync, we're going to want the mode to be Viseme parameter instead of Viseme blend shape, because for this we're using a parameter that will be attached to the FX controller. Blink can still be the same. I'll just copy and paste this one. Obviously you'll make your own avatar descriptor, but you can copy my settings. Let me just make sure the ball is in a good spot. Yep, okay, that's fine. Can leave that as is. Let me just drag the body in here. Yeah, so that means I need to click off it, click back on, change this to blink. So now she blinks. Perfect. And for this, yours will look different. I'm using VRC Fury with Go Loco. So I've got proxy base, proxy action, and I've put the FX for beyond in there. But I'll make this easier, and I'll go through making the custom FX. So let's do this. Where is it? VRChat, avatars. Nope, that's menu. Am I stupid? Yeah, I am. Animation controller. Make that FX. And then go to animator. And when we're in here, we're going to go to parameters. Create a integer parameter. Call it Viseme. Go to layers. Create a new one. Call it Viseme. Set the weight to 1. Okay. So we've got this. We'll go to scene. We'll also want to drag this into here. let's make the animations. So, hit animation, select your chibi, hit create. First off, I will do A. Add property, body, skinned mesh renderer, and you're going to want to hold control, hit A, E, I, O, U, and we're going to right click, add properties. Okay, oh fucking hell, come on, stretch out. Oh, there we go. So we've got the 5 there, get rid of the one that's here. So this one's going to be A, so we're just going to set A to 100, and then do that. So, yep, so we've got A. You can delete this and Chibi controller. Just hit animation on it to get it out of the weird pose. So we need to make the others, so let me just duplicate this. I'll call this E. Duplicate again, call it I. You can do this with Control D, by the way, in case you don't know. Hit O, and then U. And then for each one, we'll want to go into animation. This one is E, so we'll change it there. This one is I, so we'll change it there. This one's O, so we'll do that, and then last but not least we have U. There we go. So that's all 5 of the blend shapes. Oh, actually wait, duplicate it again, call this one SIL, and set all of them to 0. So this will be for when it's not moving. Okay. And now, what we're going to want to do is go to FX, go to Animator, and drag all of these in. Let's put silent there, right click silent, make that the default layer state. And this is where things get really, really painful. So, we are going to want to load up VRChat's documentation. So let me grab that. Okay, so you're going to want to do this in a very, very specific order. So create state, empty, call this PP. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Click it, Control V, call this FF, Control C, Control V, call this TH, Control D, Control D, DD, Control D, KK. We're just going to have to keep doing this until we have all of them. So, bear with me, lads. This is not going to be very pleasant. This will be a... Oh, no, wait. Okay. So once we have those, we can then take these and put them there. You're probably thinking, why? Good question. Why? Well, that is because these are all of the blend shapes that if we selected Visy blend shape, it would be all of these. Now, does this look awful? Yeah, I agree. So, what we're gonna want to do is lay it out similarly. I don't know why that's E, that should be I. So, right, let me just do the cheeky screenshot. Pull up that screenshot. Okay, and I will drag that onto another screen. So for silent, we want that to be silent. For that, let's drag silent there. FF, just do I. You don't have to do it exactly the same motions for me, other than the named ones. I'm just doing what's right. So let's do U. Let's do E. Let's do U again. CH is I. SS. I'll make E. NN. I'll make I. RR. I'll make E. And then we've got these. And this is when stuff gets even worse. And by that I mean we need to make a transition for every single one of these. So right click any state, make transition, and just select every single one. And this is a really grueling task. However, when you think about it this way, you only need to do this once and never again. So take great pleasure knowing that you only have to suffer once. Let me drag that down a bit. Technically I'm doing this twice because I've already done this before, but I need to show you for tutorial's sake. Okay, we've done this. Now it gets even worse. For every single transition, we need to go to settings, make the duration 0.1 and untick can transition to self. So let's just do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is why it gets annoying. Anyway, while I'm doing this, I would just yap a little. I've been, over those months I've been gone, I've been working on Girls Frontline 2 stuff. Uploaded a world of the Elmo, made a bunch of avatars with a bunch of my Asian friends. And then also I've just been watching all the Universal Century Gundam seasons. I finished Double Zeta recently in Char's Counterattack. Now I'm watching Unicorn. Very nice. I'm halfway in. Okay, yapping over. All of these are done. So now we have to go through them even more. So conditions. Visime, we want that to equal 0. And for each one, we want to make it equal, and then the number will just increment each time. The joys. But yeah, the Gundam series is very cool. I've been building a lot of Gunpla as well. Plastic crack, as we call it. It's a pretty good hobby away from gaming, because personally I've been falling out of gaming. There's just not really anything I consider fun anymore in the gaming industry. Everything is now just microtransaction hell. And I know it's rich saying that when I play gacha games like D4DJ, Girls Frontline, all that, but yeah. Oh, there we go. So that's all of those done. Perfect. And now what we want to do is go to create VRChat avatars expression parameters. I'll call this parameters. And we're going to do Visine, and also just have VRC emote in there as well, just so you can have the dances. And make sure Visine is synced. Okay. So yeah, now we just select this. Oh, make sure I switch that back to parameter only. We have the FX in there. Put the parameters in there. We will need a menu, so you can just go like VRChat avatar menu, and like you would pretty much just drag that in. And at that point, it would be good to upload. However, I am not going to do that because for me, at least personally, this is not what I want when I'm making my stuff. So I leave these empty. I'll get rid of the FX and I'll make it the GoGo local FX beyond. This is the one I'm using. And let me just show you why I'm doing this. So let me go GoGo local. Wait, controllers. FX beyond. So if I go in here, I added the Visine one in here. So this is where mine differs quite a bit. I've also got the parameter like at the bottom. So when I go here, I'm going to take Go Local and Sync Dances, and I'll put these on, because when I add Go Local, it, because of VRC Fury, it overwrites everything. Yeah, so that's just the way it is. So once I've done that, this should be okay to upload. So let me just do that. Oh, I almost forgot to say, for the facial expressions, I'm just using VRC Fury again. So yeah, I would just copy the one from Akito and paste it in here. I'll do the changes to it like off camera, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know that before you do the upload. So let me just do that. Yeah, blah blah blah. Let me capture the scene, all the background. There we go. That's a good one. Let me just do that. Oh yeah, I need to actually capture it. There we go. Now I can just build and publish. Okay, so I'm in game. Let me just unmute my mic so I can talk as Akito. Let me switch to the new An. This will take a while. There we go. So now I'm An and I can talk. And I've got facial expressions. So yeah, very nice. I can also hit the griddy because... Why not? I love sync dances. That's pretty much it. If you want to do it for Quest, obviously you'll have to use the VRChat Quest Toon shader. But yeah, that's really all there is. Like, this will work for pretty much all the characters. So yeah, I just realized I forgot to make her blink. I think. Wait, did I? Oh no, she blinks. I'm stupid. Okay, I made her blink. Anyway, that's really all it is. I've noticed there's been a massive influx of Project Sekai avatar worlds and a lot new like Project Sekai creators. So if my last video where it was like ripping the assets helped you out a lot, then that makes me really happy. I noticed that we're almost at like 2k views on it, because Sonic Freak keeps pointing it out to me, because I hadn't been checking the channel all that much. Whoops. But yeah, I'm glad that people are getting into making avatars because of that video. I hope this one also helps people make these chibi ones, because I like the super deformed models. Yeah. What an awkward way to end a video. Anyway, I promise I will make the Unity shading tutorial and MMD blend shape tutorial for the main models next. So I haven't forgotten. Don't worry, I will make it. I just haven't been really happy with the previous attempts. But yeah, yap over. Check out the Girls Frontline 2 Elmo World. It's really cool. Also play the game. You probably don't care because this is a Project Sekai video. Oh well. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching.